Let's all walk in a slow, organized line as we're being literally engulfed in flames. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool drills. They're insane. We're all going to tell our experience, and you have to decide who has the weirdest experience. Everyone's familiar with the fire drill, okay? The loud siren going, you know, and your ears are just melting from the inside out. Wasn't the fire drill like so loud, Blaza?
Yeah, it literally hurts my ears.
Right?
Wow.
It's like someone screaming in your ears over and over
You
again.
don't like that?
I remember like walking out, I would be the only one not covering my ears because I was trying to look cool.
B-ball, he's like tearing up on the inside.
So none of you have been in a real tornado drill.
Tornado drill.
Like a real tornado?
Which makes no sense because there's also no tornadoes where I live, but we have tornado drills. It's like a yearly thing. It happens every single time.
How do you escape a tornado?
You don't.
So what?
It was another school day, you know, we had the teachers trying to rizz me up, but, you know, I had to respectfully decline them as usual.
Is it the male teachers?
Of course.
Or the female?
No, male, of course. All of a sudden, wham, whammo, wham, wham. Just the loudest noise you can imagine.
Me and Edward's mom.
It's worse than the fire drill, times 10.
There's someone on the intercom going wham, wham, wham.
Exactly like that. I jumped from my chair because of how loud. Everyone in the room, they start looking around like, huh? It was fear, shocked. Everyone was waiting for the words. This is a practice tornado drill. By the way, subscribe to the channel. But it never came through the speaker, okay? It wasn't a practice drill. It was the real thing.
What do you do in that situation?
After a couple seconds, the teacher kicked into action and said, everyone in an organized line right outside the door. I think for the first time, people were actually scared this was real. Everyone was just paired up with a bunch of randoms. Two guys that I don't even know who they are. If a tornado actually hit, the tornado was going to abduct you through the windows. The school was trying to put you out of the range of all the windows. So they put you in the hallways with all the lockers.
Also the glass.
Yeah, because there's no glass there. But the worst part is the fact that we have to get down on our knees and then you have to put your head all the windows. So they put you in the hallways with all the lockers.
Also the glass.
Yeah, because there's no glass there. But the worst part is the fact that we have to get down on our knees and then you have to put your head on the floor and then you put your hands around the back of your neck.
What is the point of that?
I hated doing that. Like I felt like my forehead was touching the dirty floor. Like it was so
It was disgusting. It was. I usually lick it on Saturdays, but this time I wasn't really feeling it.
This was our first day.
This is not an ideal position, okay? I'm not in Circus Delay. This ain't comfortable, okay? So I'm sitting there surrounded by a bunch of nobodies that I don't know, and the whole school is like this. It's all lined up. Each kid is at a locker. And the teachers, they're flexing on us. They don't have to do this. They're walking around doing handstands, cartwheels. There ain't no beeping no more.
No beefing.
And you know how I said I was paired up with some random?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he was scared or something, but some sort of smell started emerging from him, okay? Some sort of rotten egg smell, okay? I think it's like he started getting sweaty. He probably didn't wear deodorant, but boy, did he stink. Oh my God. And I had nowhere to go. We couldn't move nowhere, man. My head was glued to the floor. 2 minutes go by. 5 minutes go by. 1 hour goes by.
No way.
And all I smell is this boy, okay? Man, just kill me. Put me out of my misery. Please, take me.
Okay, what if that was just you that smelled? What if you
yeah,
smelled?
what are you smelling yourself?
Wait, Socks, when's the last time you showered?
Wait, you showered?
Okay, I think we know the problem.
My nose has been transformed into another dimension. This is like the death penalty. And the worst part is they wouldn't let us talk. We had to be absolutely silent, okay? Like, why couldn't we talk? Is the tornado gonna hear us? Is it gonna change direction all of a sudden because we're talking smack? We were just laying there.
The thing about traveling with your kids is that each year...
Suffering for hours of this smelly, stinking, rancid, funkin', reeking, whippy, putrid, reeking boy.
Stop being so mean.
They should have thrown him out in the tornado.
By the time we finished, the school day was well past over. How is that legal? This has taken up my own time. By the time I got away from the boy, I promise I couldn't smell normally for a good couple days. And you know what the funniest part was? There was no tornado. There was nothing. It was just a bit stormy outside. It was a lovely day in Britain outside. And that was my tornado drill experience.
And he got you on the floor for hours for nothing.
Exactly.
My story starts in Europe. the Netherlands to be precise.
That's already an
Everyone just clicked off.
I was about 15 years old.
50?
What are you?
50 years?
No, 15.
15.
What are you when you're 15? Freshman?
No, I think
I was about 15 years old.
50?
What are you?
50 years?
No, 15.
15.
What are you when you're 15? Freshman?
No, I think
you're a sophomore.
I'm on my little bike, cycling. Ah,
What, did you just fall?
today, another beautiful day. Cycling is cool for 45 minutes straight. Because that's how that goes in my country. You have to literally cycle for 10 miles every day to school.
Seriously?
And 10 miles back.
10 miles?
Through the heat, through the winter, through the rain, through the hail, it doesn't matter. You're forced to. And you know what's even... Okay, go ahead. Rudely interrupt me.
45 minutes for 10 miles?
On a bicycle.
Oh, okay.
And you know what's worse? You come 5 minutes too late because your tire popped or you got hit by a car or something small. You get detention. The janitor will literally stand there at the bicycle rack and he will wait till the last second. And if you don't come in time,
Well,
he
you'll
writes your
just
name down. You have to go to the... Can you stop wildly interrupting? So the
Wait.
Oh my gosh. What? If you get too late, he will write your name down, and after you're done with school, you have to go to him.
Wait.
It would be funny if you just drove a car one day and just like ran over everyone.
Okay, you know what? You're a little too American.
Okay. Continue your story, Blaze.
Keep telling.
Okay, so I come there.
Wait, so like
he
how
reports
late?
me.
How late?
Oh. Literally 2 minutes too late, okay? I park my little bicycle. I run inside. I get stopped. He writes down my name. I was like, okay, screw you. I'm already late for class. I storm through the classroom. Through the hallways.
I'm thinking admin is needed there.
I kick open the door. Present!
Zesty as ever, I see.
I'm ready to start the day. You know what my first class is? Cooking class. Oh my god! You guys have that in America?
No, there's no such thing as cooking
I
class.
have cooking class.
I have it.
Wait, all the food in America is just thrown in the microwave.
Yeah, that's probably why you guys can't cook.
All right. I had cooking class. Okay.
Okay, here to go. Cooking class starts. Everything is good. We're making macaroni. Oh, yummy. Italian macaroni. I said to the teacher, I don't need that much. Let me cook. I grabbed the macaroni. I grabbed the tomato
What does
sauce.
that have to do with school drills?
Yeah, seriously.
Getting there that way.
He's building up the suspense.
Jesus Christ. You want this story to be like 20 seconds long?
Yes.
Shut up. I started cooking, and I had this little lady in front of me cooking as well.
Everyone is little to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Just by normal height.
Yeah, she doesn't speak much. She's like a little bit of a shy guy. You know what I mean, right? She's cooking. I'm cooking. Put the macaroni in, putting the fire on. I go down to wrap myself up, good old pot, and I hear something like...
Yeah.
I look up, and the lady's not cooking as well, okay? It's like a lot of smoke coming from her pan.
She can't cook.
No, that macaroni is burned to hell.
Women can't cook. Confirmed.
Alia, is she malfunctioned? Come on.
I cannot believe it. So I was like, whatever, not my problem. I'm cooking my macaroni. I am good. I turn around one more time to get some spoons and stuff, and I hear a loud bang. Bang! I turn around. The woman
Get on the floor.
passed out.
What?
I don't know how. She like inhaled something or something. I don't know what happened. She passed out. She on the ground, Peter Griffin pose.
Whoa.
And I was like, oh my god. I say, teacher, she is not doing well.
Give her mouth to mouth.
Mouth to mouth?
So my teacher grabs her.
Ignore it.
Put her on her back. And you know what one classmate thought was a great idea in this situation?
Jump on
He
her.
was like, oh no, someone passed out and her macaroni is burned. Probably gonna spit into flames in a couple seconds. Let me pull the fire alarm. And he pulls the fire alarm. I was like, what are you doing? Woman wakes up like a minute later. Well, the fire alarm was going off. Teacher turned off the stove, threw away the macaroni. Such a shame. Such a good macaroni.
I would eat it off the floor.
And we all, I don't know if you guys have to do it in your school, but when we have a fire drill,
Stop eating!
I'm hungry. Don't judge me.
I'm gonna put you in the oven, bud. I don't know about your guys' school, but in my school, if there's a fire drill, we all have to stand in a little line, like a long worm. And we have to
Yeah.
put our hands on top of each other's shoulders and walk out.
What?
Not that.
Like a long
Why do
train.
you have to put your hands on your shoulder?
Being arrested?
I think that's only for Blaza.
Like grab each other's shoulders so no one gets lost.
Okay, be honest, Blaza. Can anyone actually even grab your shoulders?
I know, right?
You were forced to grab my butt cheeks instead.
I want to be behind you.
Lucky.
So we walked through this door. Everyone made it out safe. And apparently the woman passed out because she didn't eat for the past day. That was my story.
What the? Oh, no way, that was it.
What was the ending?
What happened?
We made it out safe. And I told you why the woman passed out.
Well, what was the point of you like bicycling to school? What was the point of that?
To make the story longer that way, I don't want it to be 20 seconds long.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Especially this macaroni. I'd rate this 10 out of 10. What's your fire drill story?
Well. Let me tell you something, okay? Fire drill.
Probably caused the fire drill.
Dude, he caused it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All picture perfect, all beautiful, all natural, right?
It's in New York, the Bronx, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a giant brick building.
Wait, you were in the Bronx for school?
Are you from Gyat Skibbity Oblak?
Oblak. Kind of looked like a jail, honestly.
Yeah, probably was.
That's a jail, dude. That's actually a jail.
Not a school.
That is not a school.
Is it safe to be here?
Wait, is this high school or middle school?
This is my high school. Anyway, so imagine this. Beautiful school, not at all like a jail. All of a sudden, now, fire drill. Right? It's all loud in your ear.
Didn't you have like TSA in your school?
Oh, yeah, I had TSA in my school too.
What? Why?
Just for TBA.
You had the Transportation Security Administration at your school.
Yeah. Dude, my school is basically O Block. Just put it to one building. My school's burst into flames. Everyone's calmly walking downstairs, ears being blasted by the bell. So I'm walking downstairs. Okay, everyone has the same thought in mind when you walk outside for school drill. It's like, I should subscribe to the channel. And what if I just leave? Right? So we're walking down the stairs. You know, I'm thinking.
I
I'm
would leave too
contemplating.
if my school looked like that, bro.
There's nothing wrong with my school. It looks beautiful.
There's literally everything.
I'm walking down the stairs, right? Everyone's being set on fire. Not a problem. I'm not even worried about it. I'm just thinking, what if I just don't come back? What if I run away from school? Now I'm in my head. Right now, there's two me's. There's like a good me on my left side and like a bad me on my right side. It's like, yeah, do it, right?
And the good side is like all kawaii and cute with his little butt cheeks out.
Yeah. It has like a really high pitched voice. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not good. You're gonna die in hell. And yeah. So I'm outside at this point, right? And I'm just like, I'm still contemplating. I'm battling. So now I'm talking to my friends like, dude, what if I just like, you know how cool it would be if I just do it? So then he's like, all right, bet. He goes and he distracts the teacher. He's like, hey, Mr. Teacher, there's a school on fire over there. And right, it's our school, right?
Probably wouldn't believe it, bro.
Look at our school. Okay, we don't have the brightest teachers in the world. Okay, teachers fully distracted. Like, holy crap, where did that come from? What the heck is going on? Right, and then I sneak away. Like, I'm running 70 miles an hour, running away from my school, very fast.
This is factual information.
And I'm huffing.
Oh my god.
Right? Has anyone cut school before?
Multiple times.
So the problem with cutting school is there's nothing to do anywhere. Literally anywhere. I went to the deli. I got me a chopped cheese the Aki way. Okay?
Why did you chop cheese?
Because look at your face. Look at your face and then look at my face.
What is wrong with you?
So I'm at the deli, right? And I'm just trying to figure out what to get, right? And then that wastes like 10 minutes. And now I'm over here sitting on the floor under a train like a homeless guy.
Under a train?
Yeah.
What?
And I'm just kind of like, what do I do for the next 5 hours? There's nothing.
You should have skipped, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Why do you
figure
have
out.
to wait for 5 hours? Why don't you just go home?
Because my mom thinks I'm at school.
Still has a wanted level.
I have nothing to do. My parents are home and they cannot know I leave, right? I'm trying to figure out what to do. But I am a stupid, junior, freshman maybe? No money, no dollar bills, no cents, no nothing to my name except a chopped cheese and a sandwich, right? So I do the obvious thing. I try to break back into school.
Why did you try breaking back in?
I was bored. I had nothing to do.
It's like breaking into prison, bro.
Listen, I am like that, okay? I'd rather be in prison than not know what to do for the rest of my day. So I'm trying to break back in. But the problem is there's a warden in the front door, okay?
A warden?
Call of Duty warden?
There's like a legit school security at the front door just waiting.
a 7-foot bodyguard.
Yeah, he's like 7-foot bald black guy. So I'm like, oh, I got lost in the fire drill. Can I come back in? And he was like, how'd you get lost? Everyone's in the same place. There's no way to get, you just walk. And he was like, oh, no, Papa, please. He's like, where'd you get the sandwich from? And then that's the moment. That's the moment where I realized I should have finished my sandwich. So I'm just like looking at him. I don't know what you're talking about. And then we go into a little battle. And he's like, oh, you can't come back in. And I was like, but I want to come back in. And he's like, no, but you can't come back in. For like 5 minutes straight.
That's a crazy battle.
This escalates because what I try to do is I try to distract them, like, oh my god, look, a bird, and I try to run. Eventually, I end up walking through the front door where there's like 3 other wardens just waiting for me, and this is the problem. Right? These wardens actually work for the school. Now, they're not some random
Why are
security.
you saying wardens, bro? Wardens are for prisons.
Yeah, it's kind of what it felt like. Anyway, the problem with these people are they're actually the ones willing to call your parents. Two things I could do here. I could take it like a man, or I try to run away again. The problem with running away again, they circled me. They're all around me. It's like, you're not getting anywhere. They grabbed each other's arms and made a force field around me. So now I am in deeper trouble because I tried to skip school and I failed. That's literally what they did. They were like going, and they were making like a giant dome around me. They grabbed me, okay? They grabbed me by my arms and they lift me up. They're dragging me to the office, okay, where I have to admit my shame. Now the principal's all in here like, what did you do? Why'd you do that? And I was like, oh, I got bored. And now I have to like plead my case. And
What a
he's like,
stupid excuse.
I think Muffin's one of the guards.
Yeah, what a stupid excuse, little TBH.
this is the guy that arrested me in my school.
I thought you said he was a big black guy.
That is, bro.
He got a haircut. He got a haircut.
It's just a Snapchat filter.
I'm in the office now. I'm begging everyone, please do not call my parents.
I'm gonna call your father.
The father's not the problem. My dad doesn't really care. My dad's like, oh, if you want to go crash into a building, fine. If you want to go like waste all my money, okay.
Probably
I don't
because his
care.
father did the same.
Wild. But my mom is the
I'm
problem.
gonna call your mother.
So I'm like on the phone with my mom at this point, and I was like, Mom, they're lying. They're lying. They're lying through their teeth. Okay, I did not go to school through a fire drill. I just got lost. So my mom, the brave woman she is, comes to my school. Imagine this.
She came?
She came to my school. 3 school employees, 1 security guard, my mother. My mother is like standing at 8 feet tall. She's the most menacing one of them all. Put in the story. I got in trouble. So
That's what?
That was a horrible ending.
You got to the most interesting part with your mom, and you just left it.
Dude, that's like saying it was all a dream all along.
No.
At the end of your 5-paragraph essay, and then I woke up.
The point isn't that I got my ass beat by my mom and everyone was angry at me and everyone was like fighting with me and I was being a dumb, stupid kid. The point is, if you try to cut school, don't come back.
Alrighty. Oh my god.
What do you rate that?
Dude, I rate that a warden out of 10.
Thank you.
That was pretty good. I liked it. Oh, what about you, Allie? Do you have a school drill moment?
Ooh.
You.
When I was a little baby child, I was at school just minding my own business. I was drawing cute anime men in my notebook.
Oh,
And then all of a sudden, the fire alarm went off.
Not the anime, man.
What a gosh.
At first, I didn't really care at first.
but it's gonna burn all of your anime men. It's gonna burn all of them.
Wait. You're saying during the fire drill, instead of doing anything, you just kept drawing?
Yeah, I just kept drawing.
What?
I didn't care.
So like you were okay being like set aflame and just keep drawing?
As long as I was with my anime men.
Okay.
But then my teacher, she started freaking out and she started yelling, go out the door, go out the door. And
This is not what we practice.
while she was doing that, I just kept drawing my handsome anime men until she finally grabbed her purse and she said, we need to leave now. So all the kids around me were like freaking out and running around the classroom, crying and grabbing all their stuff. I was sitting there thinking like, chill, it's just a fire alarm. When I went into the hallway, the teacher was like gone and it looked like the fall of society. I just walked down the hall while chaos was happening all around me until I finally got outside and there was literally nobody there because I went to the back of the school, but everyone had gone out the front. So I just sat down beside a tree and kept drawing my amazingly gorgeous anime men until the fire department came. We found out later that one of the teachers pulled the fire alarm and they found the teacher with another teacher making out in the boiler room or something.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got fired.
What? I wonder why.
I wish I could make out with my anime men.
You have a problem.
That was good. I rate that anime man over fire drill. Oof.
So basically, I'm at school and the school day ends and we have a soccer game that night. They were all inside this gymnasium area playing soccer inside the gym, which is kind of stupid if you ask me because there's like lights and bleachers and like clocks you could hit. But there's also another thing inside these gyms. There's fire alarms. There's fire alarms everywhere. And so whenever they're kicking the balls around,
Press it.
obviously, you know, if you hit a ball completely wrong, it's gonna go wherever it wants to go. And it hits the subscribe button. Then it bounces off and hits the fire alarm. What? So all the teachers rush to the gym and my teammates book it out. They're rushing to the locker room because they don't want to get caught for breaking the fire alarm and calling the fire department there.
I would be more embarrassed by your bad aim.
Bad aim. They all rushed to the locker room, right, where we're all staying before we have to leave. And they're all telling us, guys, listen, the fire department's outside. Don't tell found nobody, but we just accidentally made them come here. And we're like, what? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you just made them just come here? It costs money for the police and like the fire department to come out.
You're
And
going
we're like,
to
oh my
jail.
God. We are either paying the fines or we are running in practice until it gets paid off. Our coach does not play around it. He's so strict.
What if you kiss the coach?
If we kissed him, but he might have
I
killed
don't think
us.
he's. Did you say kiss him or kill the coach?
Whichever works.
No, nothing's working against this coach. The fire department get here, they're like interviewing all like the faculty because like they don't know who did it. There's cameras inside this gym, and we're just praying and hoping
GG, bro.
that they don't pull the cameras up and check who's in here.
They def will.
Bro, honestly, and like this is like the funniest part. It just got like brushed over. Like nothing happened to us. We learned about nothing about whether the teachers were called or whether the cameras were looked at. But all I know is that they kind of just like sucked it up and they just took it like a good boy.
Like a good boy?
What do you mean by that?
It was we were so lucky because I thought we were gonna run until like we literally could not run anymore.
That was a good story.
What makes this Australia's best-selling gaming PC? Well, it's because at just $12.99, you won't find
Roof, I'm rating that bad aim over drill.
Oh wait, Muffin has a story.
Muffin,
listen,
you're
listen here.
homeschooled. Shut up. What do you mean a school drill?
Listen, this wasn't a fire drill. This was an earthquake drill, okay?
Where?
At my school.
You don't go to school.
Shut up. The ground started rumbling. I was like, holy
That was
crap.
just you walking around. Oh my
Let him
God.
cook. Let him cook.
It's right here. I hear beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Like fire alarm. But, earthquake alarm, whatever.
What?
And I saw on the news, 9.9. Okay, that's how big the earthquake was.
9.9?
That's a big one.
That's a big one.
That's a lot of earthquakes.
So, yeah, I'm homeschooled. So my mom's like, go to your room. I was like, okay.
Go to your room.
The earthquake
Die.
My house got destroyed. The whole city just got destroyed from the earthquake.
This is not a real story.
And then I woke up.
Okay. Wow, that was actually the best story I've heard so far. I don't think that could be topped. Anyone else have a story? All right, it looks like no one else has the story.
All right, buddy. My story is honestly the best story.
All right, let's hear it then, Nightwave.
All right. You guys ready?
Of course, Nadway has a story about fire drills.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I mean, I just think he brings a lot of heat into a room.
All right. Shut up, baby. My story begins with school, okay? This actually happened.
Every story that starts like that didn't actually happen.
No. It actually happened like almost 2 years ago. Okay, this starts with like the last hour of like the day. So I'm chilling like a villain, doing my usual thing. And then all of a sudden, this isn't a fire drill, but it's a weather drill.
How's a weather drill? What?
I don't know. It's just bad weather. We couldn't even leave the room. Okay, we had to be cuddled in like this one corner in the dark. We had to be in like a crybaby position.
You mean a fetal position?
Yeah, like a fetal position.
So you're used to that position.
And it was like all dark and everything. I was supposed to leave school like 20 minutes ago, and I was there for at least 3 hours after school. But this isn't even the worst thing. We couldn't leave the classroom. Okay, so you guys know what we had to do? It was literally so awful. You guys don't understand. Like, maybe sometimes you got to use the bathroom, right? We couldn't leave the classroom. The teacher had this one like offset room.
You did it right on the floor?
No. Somewhat.
Did what?
Listen.
Somewhat?
Listen.
What do you mean
Listen.
somewhat?
This teacher had like this one room connected to the classroom that it was just his room. So it was like everyone had to use the bathroom, and a lot of people did. So he's like, oh, I have a genius idea. I'm the teacher. You guys, and he grabs like a small garbage can. You guys use this to use the bathroom.
Are you serious?
What?
No way no one used
I swear
that.
to God.
I'm gonna need a bigger bucket.
Listen, I was like too shy to use it because I'm like, okay, I feel like I can handle this. I think I can wait. No, I think like 13 kids used it before I did.
So,
I swear to God, I'm like, it's my turn with the toilet and the garbage. I go ahead and take it to the other room. No, it reeks. I tell you, it reeks. I don't even want to look in there. Why are
is
you
he-
in this room
what?
with me?
Can someone get him
why
out of the
are
room?
you- yeah, please. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't even use it. I just stare at it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not using this thing. This is like the human centipede, bro. I don't know. It just reminded me of the human centipede. I don't know. I think the teacher used it at one point too.
Yo, Mr. Teacher, you can't go in there.
Listen, at the end of the day, we were there for at least 4 hours.
Yo.
I left school and I was like, dang, I don't want to come back here.
Yo, I bet the janitor got paid double at least. Oh my God.
If you guys enjoyed our drills and you want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you some other time.